Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda. My channel name is Alba Stitcher. You'll also find me over on Instagram as Alba Stitcher as well. Today is Wednesday the 29th of September and I think this is Flosstube number 20. I think it's 20, it might be 21, but I think it's 20. I'll have the correct number in the description box so you'll know before I do. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. You may notice something. Yeah, I am upstairs, which is fabulous for me. And it's fabulous because I'm close to all my stitchy stash, which is good. Yeah, let me do a quick life update. Then I will show you the projects that I've been working on. I have a finish. I also have no new starts, I don't think. I also have quite a lot of haul. I've got a lot of stitchy kindness, which has been wonderful to receive. Yeah, and I have a very small giveaway at the end, and I also have a Drew again for Tudor Bee. So hopefully third time lucky I'll get someone. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Today, as I say, is Wednesday. I was at the hospital today for a visit with the consultant. It actually went very well, but I still have the boot on. I still have it on. The visit did go very well because right from the word go, I had an x-ray, they had a little look, everything looks fine. The pins and the plate haven't moved. The bones appear to be kind of fusing to well. The wounds are all fine. There's no dressings on the wounds anymore. So lots of real big kind of milestone changes. He was actually surprised that I wasn't on crutches. I haven't used my crutch inside the house for literally weeks. And I think outside, maybe a week and a half was the last time that I used any kind of form of support. So I was like full weight bearing on the boot. So all lots of good things, but the boot needs to stay on. So the next time I go back in another 6 weeks, and hopefully we will be in a position that I will have tried to walk without the boot, and we'll see how that goes. So not quite there yet, but getting close to it. And just in case anyone was maybe thinking, it's exactly 13 weeks today that I had the accident. Exactly 13 weeks. So I was kind of 7 weeks in cast, then 6 weeks in the boot, and then there'll be another 6 weeks in the boot before I'm kind of fully without any support. I've had a few sessions with the physio. She has told me that my physio will last a year. I'm okay about it. At the time I was a little bit, I'm okay with it because actually I'm a very good student and I've been doing all my exercises and I myself have seen the benefits of them. So I will keep doing that. That's the most important thing for me. Can I just pause a second? Sorry. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. So that's been all really, really good. I see the physio again in October and then I'm back in November to see the orthopaedic surgeon. But it is getting there, which is encouraging for me. So I hadn't tackled the stairs at all, but outside basically. And so today that was it. And I'm so happy to be up with my stitchy stash, with all my things. I have got so many things to kind of get organised. Have no idea what I'm going to be stitching because, yeah, I feel like I have, so much here. Bearing in mind I haven't been upstairs since the 30th of June. So I have like my birthday gifts here, any kind of new stuff that I've bought. And I'm just so happy that I'll finally kind of get to sleep in my own bed. So lots of really good things for me, I think. Now, the other kind of life update I think some people may have asked is about my dad. Things are progressing very slowly with him. He has to go back. He has numerous appointments at the hospital, at different GPs, at nurses. There's lots happening with him. So it's still early days. I think we just need to wait and see. to be honest. If I'm being brutally honest, we just need to wait and see what will happen. But he seems okay. Every day can be a struggle sometimes, but it is what it is. So that's a little bit about life update that some people like, some people don't like, but that's a little bit of life update. Let's talk about stitching, I think. Everyone wants to know about the stitching. So first of all, let me tell you what I have been working on in the last couple of weeks. It's just a little bit over 2 weeks. I'm just looking for my finish, what I did with my finish. I had it here earlier, and I don't know what I did with it. I may have to pause you again, which I apologise for, sorry. Hi everyone, so I'm back. So in the last couple of weeks, I started and finished this design. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen it. That really blows it out. That's the colour, I think, realistically. This design I bought from Etsy. It was a company called Cross Stitching for Fun. They've got a few kind of designs similar, so with some sort of writing and a little logo. But it does say Happy Halloween. That colour is actually spot on. It's DMC 51, the variegated, and this linen is 30 count Permin, pecan shortbread, I think. It's definitely called pecan shortbread. I think it's a Permin linen and it's 30 count. And I absolutely loved stitching on this. It took me a little longer than I would have anticipated. I thought, oh yeah, a couple of days I'll have that done. No, it did take me a lot longer. And then I started a little bit of fussy cutting to try and get the colours exactly as I wanted. And in some ways it worked fine, and in other ways, or other parts, I'm not so happy with it. But yeah, it's a finish. That's it. It's done. I'm thinking possibly a hoop finish for this one. But that's Happy Halloween by Cross Stitching for Fun on Etsy. That was my only finish in the last couple of weeks. But I did work on a few other projects, so let me show you these. This next project is the Carolyn Manning. It's called Thistles. And there's lots and lots of people who are working on Carolyn Manning designs at the moment. So this is the one that I chose, and this is where we're at. Let me show you. I'll put this behind. So actually I've made quite a lot of progress on this. First of all, I should say I have a page finish. This is the page finish, and these parts that look as if they're not stitched, they are actually stitched, if you see. And this is us on to the second page, and this is actually the half point for the whole design. And I think the half point downwards is here. So I'm actually quite pleased with how it's coming along. These are really enjoyable stitches. I've seen lots of them on Instagram, lots of different choices. So there is something there if you have a particular colour palette in mind, or if you have a particular, maybe you want it for some sort of decoration in your house and you want it to match. There's everything there. I'm actually going to choose a second one and have it kind of kitted up ready to go when this one is finished, because I find it a really relaxing stitch. This is a 16 count Rustico Ada that I'm stitching it on. And before I moved to stitching on more linen, this would have been my favourite Ada, and I've just kind of stuck with it. I have quite a lot of it in my stash. But I've absolutely loved it. So if you look here, the colours are not exactly as you would expect, but these are the called for colours. And my little needle minder is by Maloka Design on Etsy. I will link it below for anybody who likes it. But yeah, so I worked quite a lot on this one. It's a really enjoyable stitch, very relaxing and easy. Yeah, you can just kind of pick a colour and go with it. When I did the first kind of page, I was all over the place, and I've tried to be a little bit more methodical when I've been stitching on page 2. But yeah, it's really good. So I stitched on that quite a bit. I find it quite easy to stitch downstairs on anything that has Ada. The linens are difficult, but not anymore because now I'm back upstairs. What did I also stitch on? I stitched a little bit on this design, and this is Quaker Pumpkins by Hello from Liz Matthews. These colours are delicious, I would say. They are delicious, the colours. And I stitched a little bit on this. Not so much, but some. So let me just fold this. I believe this is a 32 count platinum. I think that's what the fabric is. And that's as far as I've got. So I think the last time I showed, I'd only done some of the border. I'd done these little stars, and I've kind of worked more on the pumpkin. My plan will be, although I am sure in about 10 minutes time I'm going to tell you, I have no plans. I just want to look at my stash and decide what I want to stitch. But I think my plan will be to stitch in October through this. No, stitch on this through October. Words are difficult. To see how far I can get on it. I don't anticipate a finish this year, but I do enjoy the colours, and I do enjoy the design. It's really nice and easy to follow. So yeah, I also stitched on this one. And then I think my final project that I stitched upon, let me put this away, is my Celtic Christmas by Lavender and Lace. So you may remember that I had decided I wanted to do one of these ladies. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. I'll just take it out of this bag. Sorry for all the noise, the rustling. Okay, take the chart off because you don't need to see that. Tidy up all the loose threads that I have because it looks like I've just stopped mid-stitch. So here you go. Oh, you would think this is my first video the way I'm behaving. So this is how far I have gotten on my Celtic Christmas. Yeah, Celtic Christmas. Yeah. So I started on the dress. I had been working away on the dress, and then I moved up to do I'll show you. Oh my goodness. Right. And then I had moved up to where her arm was. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I will probably not work on this so much in the next month or so over October, because I think I wanted to make it a Halloween come autumn, October. We've definitely got a change in the air here. This morning it was very cold. They say it was only 5 overnight, which is pretty cold for September. Anyway, as I say, I'm going to work on this probably in November again. I'll pick it up. I mean, I don't know how long this will take me to stitch up. This is my first time doing any lavender and lace, but I really enjoy it. I love red anyway, so this is a lovely chart to work from. And this fabric, it's all the call for threads, and this fabric it's a seraphim fabric, and it's 32 count Dirty Road. Yeah, no, not Dirty Road, Dusty Road. Oh, that's really blown out, so I hope you can read that. Yeah, so this another really enjoyable stitch for me anyway. So yeah, there's quite a lot. I don't know if I'm going to do the face 1/1. I kind of think I won't. I don't enjoy 1/1 at all. I've tried it a few times. Every time I've tried it, I ripped it out. So not banking that I will do it 1/1. Okay, so that was my stitching, but I do want to tell you about some other things that are planned to stitch that I know I'm going to start, and it's going to be this one here first of all. So this will be a stitch along with Kim, the Contented Stitcher, and Shelley from Xstitch, and this was Shelley. Shelley showed this in her video, her most recent video, which was Pomegranate Manor, and I was like, oh, I love that. Love the colours. Kind of always like orange, greens, that sort of stuff. So Off I Trotted, I got it from, I think, 123 Stitch. I had recently purchased a piece of Havana. So this is the called for, sorry. And then I'll just show you what the fabric looks like. So this is the fabric. Actually, it doesn't look anything like in real life. These pictures do not look alike at all, and they don't even look alike on the camera. But this is the called for fabric, and then I got a hold of the threads so that I could be all organised. And we're starting, so it would be really good if people want to join in. I know I've already got a SAL that I've not even vaguely kept up with, so I've got so much work to do there. But I'm celebrating that I'm back with my stash. I'm celebrating that I'm back upstairs to my own bed. I'm celebrating that despite being 50, the doctor said you made excellent progress. Can't believe you're not on crutches anymore. And these are the threads. So on Friday the 1st of October, this has been started. Don't know how much I'll get done. No doubt Kim will finish it super quickly, but I'm thinking Shelley and I might take a bit longer. And if you want to join in, I'm not sure what the hashtag is. Either I'll put it in the description box below, or yeah, if you watched Kim's video, she's also mentioned the hashtag. It's one about friends on a Friday. Feathered friends, Sal? I'm not sure. I'm ill prepared. So yeah, that's been started. So I'm really pleased with that, and it's all down to Shelley. She was the one that showed it on her video, and I thought, I love that chart. I need to get that chart. So I did. So if anybody wants to join, Pomegranate Manor. And it's by Samplers Not Forgotten. Yeah. Okay, so I have a lot of stitchy kindness that I would like to, first of all, thank the people individually. Well, I've already done that. I've already been in contact with them. But I want to share it all with you. And this first one, for me, I'll show you, because I've not yet put it with my project, but I will now that I'm going to show it. And from Pauline and her daughter Sarah, I got some lovely gifts. This is the first one. Well, actually, I'll show you this first, because it's a little thread keep, but it's got the Celtic Christmas from Lavender and Lace. It's a bit shiny. Is that not super cute? Super cute. Now it needs to go in my project bag that I had, which is there. Thank you very much, Pauline and Sarah. They also sent me a lovely card with lovely words. Cats. Who doesn't love cats? And super talented they are. Super talented young ladies, because they also sent me a wonderful big cat project bag. And who doesn't love a big cat? They're so cute. I love cats. And even there's little mouse. Is he on this front page? Maybe he's just on this back bit. There's a little mouse as well. And a matching notions pouch. Super pleased with that. So thanks again, Pauline and Sarah. It was very thoughtful of you. I then also received some gifts. I'll show you. Sorry, I literally have a lot. I have a lot of gifts here. And this was from Sheila. And Sheila very kindly made me a wonderful project bag with cats. So yeah, look at the lovely zipper pull. So I have another lovely project bag with cats. You guys are so talented. And a little notions pouch. So yeah, again, I'm super happy. And actually, I had run out of project bags. I'm using, yeah, like plastic bags, because stuff was up here, stuff was downstairs. It was all kind of all over the place. So yeah, but Sheila also sent me Grime Guard with cats, and And if anybody's been watching me for any time, you know I did dabble a little bit with knitting. I may go back to it. I've not totally discounted it, but she made me some lovely washcloths. And if you look, because she lives in Texas, and now I've just lost my winner. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe you'll see it here on this one here. Yeah, this you might see it on the blue one better. But it was the state of Texas in the washcloth, which was great. And then she also did this one, which was like a scrubby one. And she remembered that I had said I hope my kitchen would be blue, and it probably will be. So that's all really good. Lovely washcloths, and they're a million times better than the ones that I knitted, which I should show you, but they're quite embarrassing, so maybe I won't show you. So thank you very much, Sheila, and I know I've already thanked you for that. I didn't stop there. I then got another parcel, which was lovely. This person doesn't want me to say their name, so I totally respect that. I wouldn't say, but you know who you are. Thank you. And again, there was a lovely card included. Beautiful birds. And then included some fabrics. So I got some 32 count light mocha, and that's really blown it out. Yeah, that's better. Also some 36 count vintage country mocha, and some fabulous threads. And again, I'm not sure if people are aware of this. This is the silky threads. I'm not sure, but I have actually quite a lot of silky threads. I've used them in various projects. They're really easy because I only normally stitch on 28, 32, 36, nothing higher than that. So the silky threads, the coverage for me on 32 is perfect. On 36 is also perfect. So I now have some more to add to my collection. So this was greatly received. So this was really nice because, you know, life has not been easy for me. I've had a lot of changes. Yeah, so I'll talk about that at the end though. Yeah, so that was my Stitchy Kindness, which was, yeah, I loved it. Haul. I've bought quite a bit of haul. As you know, there was the Needlework Expo. So a lot of the designers had released things, and I had pre-ordered some stuff, and that came in. And I also just bought stuff. Because what else can you do when you're stuck? You can't walk around too much. There's only so much TV. You're not always comfortable enough to stitch, so you shop stitchy stuff. That's kind of how my mind works. Let me show you these lovely charts though. Okay, so I had a little hello from Liz Matthews moment that I was loving everything she was producing, and I bought 3. So the first one is Token of Fall, which is lovely, and I've kitted that up now. It's Gloriana's what it's called for. I didn't go for Gloriana, I did the DMC. Then I also bought Bittersweet Village, which is lovely as well. And these are all kind of weeks dye works. I haven't pulled any fabric for these yet. And the third one was Two Pumpkins Bright. How cute is that? And that's Classic Colourworks. So those were the 3 that I had pre-ordered with. I think it was Peakside that I pre-ordered them. All really good. Came in timely, no problem. And then I also purchased a few other things. First thing I want to share is another couple of charts. Now, these might be Expo as well. I'm not sure. I think this one is. So this is by Jeanette Douglas. I might have to take this out the plastic if it doesn't calm down the colour. And it's called Chubby Bird. Yeah, I'm a bit chubby, so let's have a chubby bird. I'm probably going to start this quite soon. I think it's super cute. I don't know what fabric I'll do it on. I'll do it with the called for threads. But Chubby Bird by Jeanette Douglas, because I'm a chubby bird myself. I also purchased this one here, which I think is also an Expo release. Plum Street Samplers. I don't even know what it's called. Oh yeah, Goodness and Thanks. And I love a penny rug border, penny coin border. I like these kind of borders. And I just kitted it up while I could. And this was the last one I think I purchased from Expo, and it was Leela Studios with Love. And I just love the sentiments. But I also really love these flowers here. And it's DMC. Is it DMC? Yeah, it's DMC. So they were the charts that I purchased. I may have other stuff kind of lying around. I have stuff downstairs. I thought I brought everything upstairs, but I think I might have some stuff next door in the office. It's all a bit hicklety-picklety, so you may see more stash, unfortunately. I also purchased the Christmas ornament issue, the new one, the 2021. I'd already bought the Halloween one. There's a few in here that I like. There's a few that I will probably stitch. I'll do a flip through. I think plenty of people have done flip throughs. I also purchased some fabric. Now I'm a little bit confused because I think I might have shown these fabrics because I had another pack of fabric from Xjudesign, but I think these are the ones that came in the last 2 weeks. Okay, and if not, I apologise for your patience and for me rambling on about something that you've already seen. So the first one here I want to show you is Witch's Brew. I did want Elixir and she didn't have it. So this is Witch's Brew by Xjudesign. I don't know what I'm going to stitch on it. I've seen this fabric before. I've seen other people stitch on it. I really liked it. So I wanted to get a piece. Oh, please. There's some amount of chaos around me actually. It's I'm laughing because, yeah, I have really only one working leg and I'm about to have to try and sort all this out. The other one that I bought was jack-o'-lantern. So this is jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. And again, this is a kind of mottled one. And these are nice big pieces. I've stitched on a lot of Xjudesign. I bought a lot when I was living in the Netherlands. And as you can see, I've continued to buy it now that I'm in the UK. But then I put another order in with Xjudesign and I got another couple of pieces of fabric. I did try and get Elixir because I really wanted it, but I'm sure it'll come round again. I'm sure I've not missed my opportunity. So this one is called Midnight Ride. And this is it here. So you can see all those three were very similar. And these are quite big pieces. They're very clearly distressed. That's the look, which I think is good. The Elixir one I think is the kind of green based, and then I also bought this one here. What's this called? Oh yeah, Milk Coffee. This one is Milk Coffee. Again, it's quite a big piece. Let me show you it. Just a neutral. And I wanted to show you these three together so that you can get an idea of what they look like. I wish I'd had the fourth one just to show you. But yeah, that's all. And that's quite accurate. The colours, it's quite accurate. Okay, what else have I got? I have also received my... what's it called? Floss Club. Yeah, monthly Floss Club for Classic Colourworks. I think I'm not going to go through them all because I have actually 2 months here because I had received August and I didn't show you, and then I received September, which I've got here. So yeah, all I wanted to say is that I have this through Lakeside Needlecraft in the UK. It's like 10 or 11 skeins every month. She invoices you and then you get sent them, so that I'm building up that collection as well, which is great. So that's all my haul. although it's possibly not all my haul because I think I have other haul, but that's all I'm going to show today. Okay, what else? I also want to, the winner. If you remember, I have been trying to, I've dropped the name. I've got it here. I have been trying to give away Tudor Bee with all the threads, which was a sal that Kim, the Contented Stitcher, and I, well, she did successfully start and finish hers. I have started and haven't been back to mine, but hopefully that will happen now that I'm back. I have my Lowry stand, I have my better lighting up here. But I had one to give away. Now, I've tried several times. I keep pulling names and nobody ever contacts me. So I've pulled another name today and hopefully this person will get in touch with me. The person's YouTube name, there was no name, so I don't know what their name is, but it's Camera and Floss. So I will make a comment on your comment from that video, which I think might be 3 videos before. Giving you a shout out, and if you can get in touch with me either by just messaging me on Instagram or sending me an email, I'll post out the chart and threads to you. And to be honest, if this person doesn't get in touch with me, yeah, I'm probably going to leave it and just, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, I don't mind. I like to send things out. I've been very fortunate. People have been very generous giving me things. I really do want to be able to give things back, but I do need your address. Without your address, nothing can happen. So Camera and Floss, if that's you and you're watching this video, you have one Tudor Bee, which is the chart, and the DMC floss. Please get in touch with me and I will post it on to you. I also have a giveaway this week. It's just a little mini giveaway. It's not a big thing, but I was going through my stash and I noticed that I have a double chart, which I think can happen, particularly with me, which is very disorganized at the moment, and I'm like, buy all the things. But it's this chart here. Now this is one of 3. I have the whole 3, and then I noticed I had a double of the second chart. So this is the chart here, this bit in the middle. This is part 1 and part 3. So this is part 2, and it's by Summerhouse Stitchworks, another designer which I really enjoy. So part 2, fun and fancy free. And what I would like, if you're interested in this chart, I will be looking for the word fun. It doesn't have to be in a sentence, but if you include the word fun, you're included in the draw to win this chart. I don't have any floss, I don't have any fabric, nothing to go with it. It is literally just this chart because it's an extra one I have in my stash. I'll draw the next time that I film, which I'll talk about in a second. But if you're interested, use the word fun in your comment and you'll be entered into this draw. Okay, I think that's it. What I wanted to say is that the next time I film will be my 1-year anniversary for starting Flosstube. And I don't want to get all sentimental. I might in my next video, but not at the moment, because I cannot express really how fortunate it has been for me to start these videos and to make some great connections and friendships. I already knew some people in the stitching community before I made the videos, but the videos for me has really cemented that I belong to this community. I feel part of the community. I feel as if I have people who genuinely care about me. And I also, on reflection, I can't believe how different I am from a year ago. And anybody who's watched me from the beginning, maybe yourself you've noticed that, but I definitely feel as if things have changed a lot and in a good way. So anyway, so my next video is my 1-year anniversary, and I will have a better giveaway than my little chart here. So I will do a giveaway then, but I would really like if Camera and Floss can get in touch with me. If you want to get this chart, please mention fun, and that's it. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I hope you're all well. I hope you're staying safe. We still have crazy COVID rates here in Scotland. The area that I live in is the highest, which was quite shocking for me because when I first arrived here, our COVID levels were nowhere near what other areas were. But yeah, people have got very relaxed, and now we're feeling it. But yeah, stay safe, stay warm, because yeah, temperatures are definitely changing for us, and stitch away. That's the most important thing. Keep stitching, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care. Bye bye.